I've seen Puma do over the last 6-7 years is take bold decisions. Now, when I see the ambassadors all over the world, you don't have people who fall in the perfect category of people who should be looked at as, I wouldn't say role models, but you've signed people who are very different. If you talk about a Neymar or you talk about a Hamilton being with Puma for so long, these are not people that you look at and say, this guy goes by the book. And I think that's been the most important factor which I've seen for growth. I'm not a guy who was looked at as we should, this guy looks like, wow, he does everything by the book. I was probably hated more than anything initially in my starting years. But eventually, my conviction of what I wanted to do turned out to be inspiration for people. And I think that's what Puma has done, to be convinced about their own ways, that we can make an identity of our own following what we believe in. And that shows you that anything is possible in your own very unique ways. It doesn't matter whether they fall into the norms of society or the benchmarks that we are judged by. There are no benchmarks that exist. And I think the disruption of that culture is what has caused the uprise, and now there's no competition at all. So I feel glad that that the people who are looked at as different, Puma looked at as